Hey, this is Betty, Fancy Grandma. I'm gonna make you another video. I've been outside working all day, so I'm kind of tired, so I'm gonna fix me something to eat for supper tonight. But anyway, I had 3 or 4 really neat, nice men bring me a big load of mulch last week, and so I've been putting it in my flower bed. I'm so proud of that mulch. Anyway, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fix Brussels sprouts. Now, I don't like Brussels sprouts very much, but they're good for you. I've already washed these, so they're already clean. But anyway, Brussels sprouts is very good for you, and I'm not really fond of them, but this way, I like them pretty well this way. And I'm going to show you how I do it. I've got my skillet on heating. I'm going to put some butter in it. Just put as much butter as you want. I'm going to put about that much. Let it be in there melting. And the way I cut up my Brussels sprouts, they've kind of got a hard end on them. I don't like that old hard thing, so I cut it off. I'll probably put it in my composter, give it to my chickens. But anyways, what I'm going to do is just cut these in little pieces of 4s. And I brought some green onions in out of the garden. My onions is already putting out big old onions. They're about too big for green onions, but I'm going to cut one of those up, or part of one. I'm going to go ahead and dump these Brussels sprouts in there. I'm not going to cook a lot because I don't need a lot for me. Anyway, I'm going to put part of this onion in there. I'm just going to chop it up a little bit. I think if you don't like Brussels sprouts, you'll probably like them this way because this is the only way I like them. Get them in there cooking. Put some salt and pepper. Remember, don't salt them too much. You can always put it in, but you can't take it out. I'll turn my burner down a little bit and let that start cooking. I'm going to show you what I'm going to have with it. Remember how I told you how you could cook a beef brisket? Well, I buy big briskets, and I cut them in little pieces and make small ones for me because I like brisket. And if you buy a small one, it's going to cost you about $7 or $8 a pound. If you buy a big one, you can catch them on sale for $2 something a pound. And so you can buy a big one, cut it up, put it in the freezer, and have little. That's what this was. I took it out of the freezer last night. But anyway, this is what we're doing. We're just going to fry these in butter with a little onion in them. If you like garlic, you can put some garlic in it. If you like any kind of seasoning you want in here, put it in here. But I'm just going to put a little bit of onion and some butter, salt and pepper in mine. We're going to cook these until they're kind of tender, which is not going to take very long. Now look how tender that roast is. When that brisket so tender it falls off my knife. It's just a small one, but it sure is good. I put that on this morning at about, I think I put it on about 8:30, and I cooked until about 2 o'clock. What I do, I cover it with the paper, and then I put my foil over it. Put the shiny side down like that. I don't want no foil touching my meat, so I always put the paper over it first. Anyway, this is all we're going to do to these, and I think you'll really like them. I could even pour a little bit of this broth in it, but I'm not going to. Don't that look good? You can put a little cream in here. Oops. I'm always making a big mess. You can put a little cream in here if you wanted some cream in it, but I think I'm just going to have mine like this with my big brisket tonight. Not going to take long for these to cook. Anyway, that's all we're going to do. And when we get through, we're just going to put in our plate and put my brisket with it, and that's what I'm having. You have a very blessed evening, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and please like and share. Bye. Have a very blessed evening.